I should care?
Huh?
I should care?
It's like, yes, you should.
Oh yeah, apparently you've had 10 viewers on the other one. On the last time.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's me just looking, trying to get this, get it set and everything, or not. I
Well,
think
in that
some of
regard,
them was. I think
on
some
that
of
regard, I
them.
have...
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Go ahead.
On that regard, I would like to point out that also, it seemed as though we have 3 followers for some reason.
Oh, that was probably from earlier on things.
Ah, okay.
I guess I was like, if so, cool. Where am I looking at? Right there on the map. I was like, where am I at now?
You're at Maji.
Cat Outpost, right. This is I'm doing the Cat Outpost one. Like, don't worry, I won't be spending as much time on the roads, the planets and everything.
I figured not.
They said it would suck.
Heading to position.
I was like, there's something here.
Yes, your mental state.
Yeah. Yep, lost and alone in the middle of nowhere.
Think we're good, Commander.
Good, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Nobody knows how to go up hills, apparently.
It's not even your ship.
No.
You know, when you said the Guerrilla Collective stream, I thought it was something else. It's now been confirmed that it is not Guerrilla Games.
Oh.
The Guerrilla Collective stream is apparently a stream in which they will be showing off multiple different digital games that have been announced to, well, or something like that, and a real fresh announcement. So it's basically just a quick. When they use the term Guerrilla Games, what they're meaning is not Guerrilla the company, but the action of just basically just on the spot tactical change and hey, here's something out of nowhere kind of thing.
So just quick fire games from random publishers and everything, like indies and such.
From the scenes of it, that's what I'd say it is, yeah.
Aha! I mean, that could be a little interesting, I guess. Yeah, it took me a second to realize, like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, oh, indie, right, in E3.
No, Kit. E3 is dead. Haven't you paid attention? E3 is not a thing anymore. We just happen to be running game showcases on the exact same time, same days, and calling them something else, and that's all that it really matters.
Basically,
It's not called
nowadays,
E3 anymore, so E3 is dead.
Securing point.
Let's see how these turn. They suck at shooting, apparently. Like everything, it's like they're giving them their hull and everything. And it's like, yeah, you guys have only taken about half of my shield. Well, I've taken out already almost all of you.
Oh hey, it actually got through your shield.
Yeah, surprising.
It has a special name though, so it was a special one.
Let's go ahead and repair. Or actually, I should have just returned to the Normandy. Fudge. Oh well.
Repair,
Looks like
then return.
And it'll auto repair here. Let's see. It's about. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to here, the Voyager cluster, and such. Do the monkey. I think it's over here somewhere. Where was it? Is it in the Hades? I don't even remember where the monkeys were. Need a moment to look
Does
that
it
up.
matter?
Yes.
Just, if you find monkeys, run over them.
That's a back monkey commenting. Here it is. Look at these. Time to get some major renegade points.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attica Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
the downed recon probe first, and then we can
Oh boy, we're going to the downed recon probe?
get
I guess that one guy's gonna be really happy.
He's like, oh, what?
Your entire group is dead. Oh, well, that's good. Did you at least turn off the beacon? No.
Oh no, that's a different beacon.
Sad.
This is the monkey beacon.
Yeah, I'm sad. But at least you get to squash the monkeys under your tires.
Like, I like the
Too bad
crunchy
that-
noise.
Too bad they don't have
This
nice
is the
gruesome
surveillance drone,
sound
but where's
effects
the
for it.
data mine?
Personally, I would have just thrown a rock at it.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Hey, why aren't you getting renegade points?
Hey, not apparently. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? Because you were literally getting Do you have to run them over to get the points? What?
They fixed it? I guess they fixed it for Legacy. Ah, lame.
No, you literally
I got
on your
some.
last run through you were literally getting renegade points for killing them. So how is this something that would be fixed for the legacy?
I don't know. I mean, I got like 4 points when I hit that first bunch.
Did you try running over them? Because I don't remember. I didn't see you get any points.
I'll try running over this next one.
I like how we're discussing the logistics of getting renegade points by running over monkeys with tires. Is it more efficient to run them over and splatter them with the Mako, or is it better to use the cannon?
Here's one. I'm not getting nothing.
I'm noticing.
Huh. Yeah, because everything I've read for it right there, this is basically a way you get them. You can get a good amount of renegade points. I think they removed that from that.
Well, I find it suspicious that you need to grind for evil points in this game, but apparently for good, you just fucking play the game. That seems like a fundamental flaw with your karma system there, BioWare. Oh well, I guess you can't farm the monkeys now.
Yep. Oh yeah. I was so looking forward to getting a bunch of them, getting a bunch of points. Oh well, I'll still murder them all. Maybe I'll get points after.
I don't think you will. Remember, you squished one, and that's how we knew that you got renegade points for it before.
Yeah.
By the way, you got a significant amount of renegade points that time too. This time though, nah. You can slaughter them all and you'll make nothing.
I think I only had got 4 in that time.
Yeah, but your renegade bar sure jumped up.
Let's see what I'm at right now. Anyways, I got 2 of the 5 spots done.
That's disappointing. I mean, just look at your fucking Paragon. with as little Paragon things as you've been doing. Hell, the game literally gave you Paragon points when you helped people for no reason other than money. Like, you, every time they spoke to you, you said, there better be payment in this. And the game's like, oh, you helped people, you did a good thing, here's good boy points.
Yeah, it's like, but I want to be evil. Even though I'm not really evil, I'm just more of an asshole, it seems like.
A racist asshole.
Yeah, racist asshole.
Not just a normal asshole, a racist one.
That's more. You get them all? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's one right there.
Submission. You're not gonna get points for it.
Most likely, but still, eh.
It's just not worth it to kill them all if it's not gonna give you at least +2 renegades every time you kill one.
Perimeter secured.
I was like, you didn't have the thing. Die!
Contacts, Commander.
Apologize, I can't think of anything that would actually be sad for this part. We've already been over how stupid this stuff is in the first run through for a lot of it.
He dropped the data module.
And now you can't even...
Miracle the data module is still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
And now you can't even get points for killing them.
Yeah, I know, that's lame.
Makes me wish you went Renegade the first run through instead of Paragon.
Oh well.
Hey kid, don't forget, you get attacked on your way out of here because Geths for some reason show up only after you dealt with the monkeys.
Yeah. It's like that came in right behind us.
You wouldn't figure they would have a reason to with all the dead monkeys around, but... I believe that was a sniper rifle, Kit.
They hit me with a super laser.
Hey. Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter now has a bard class.
That's pretty interesting. Wonder how that plays.
I guess. I'm going to presume you'll be doing a lot of dungeoning of dragons.
Oh. Really? They're gonna make me do the whole thing again? Screw that.
Ah! But Kit, don't you want to see if you get extra points at the end for killing all the monkeys?
Not really now.
Not anymore, that's definitely not the case.
Let's see. Let's go for the asteroid. Now to
You're not gonna finish that
Message
mission?
coming in.
Nope.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard.
Why not?
My name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you.
Waste
I
of time.
can't say anymore in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches.
So I guess you're going for the
God,
DLC now, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off when you basically trivialize the game on the hardest difficulty because you got DLC armor.
So will I.
headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn it. Go.
Get blasted to pieces and everything.
Terrians.
Harak! Check! Check!
Ah, yes, the Varans, your biggest threat, Mexico, and apparently snipers.
Baron!
Release the Varans. Literally, Varans already dead.
Ooh, that was a big blast right there. Oh shit. Come on, poke.
So, does the thing just not show guaranteed show the person you're shooting? Because that one
Yeah,
You
that
shot
one
him, like,
didn't have a bunk.
3 times and didn't take any damage.
Oh, damn it. This, I think it's starting to kick my ass. I think we're starting to see the teeth.
Take it. Cover. It doesn't matter how powerful the enemy is if they never hit you.
Terrians.
Harak! Check! Check!
Christ. We had to cool down on that thing for a long time. What the hell? Shoot him.
Are you good?
It was like saying it was a friendly fire or something for some reason on that Baron. It decided to change sides, apparently.
You just killed a injured enemy, Kit. You know what that means?
No.
You went and killed. You committed a war crime. There's nothing else to say. You committed a war crime.
Okay, maybe I wasn't close enough for the radar to show up.
It's still kind of weird that the health thing was all wonky like that. Like you shoot. Why wouldn't it show the exact one you're shooting at? Why would it show like one that's like next door
I don't know.
while you're shooting a different one? That just seems weird. Thanks, Ashley. So you don't want to play Fallout 3 because with the fun you're having here, I know a couple weapons in there you have an entertaining time with.
You said I didn't want to.
In fact, I had tried like 6 times and you needed mods to even try and get into a kit. Let's not discuss that right now.
I mean, I enjoy New Vegas a lot.
Yeah, but New Vegas doesn't have the same weapons. There are genuinely certain weapons that only appear in Fallout 3.
Right.
Yeah. They like to explode things on you.
Get down!
That's my own explosion for your asses.
Ah, yes, exploding in their asses.
I didn't even seem to hit that one.
Now it gets fun.
fight just doesn't seem to end. No, you might be taking forever to. You might be taking forever to kill him, but you're also not dying.
Yeah. Eish.
Negative contacts.
At least you beat him.
It's like, that was a little bit of a pain in the butt one, shit.
See, and you were probably supposed to be a higher level before you came to it.
Probably. We'll see how much experience it gives me overall. I need to also I should level myself up again. I got some stuff. Let's see, what should I do? What should I do?
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
Oh yeah, this also right there, one thing I'll do differently this time, is the other Batarian right there, after on the second one. It's like, remember I just shot him, basically.
Wasn't that what we're supposed to do?
Oh god. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Here's the tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
Kind
I know
of
you're scared.
same with the other
I'm here
one,
to help.
except they did like
Commander
2 legs,
Shepard
4
with the
legs, or was that
Alliance.
something else in this game?
Simon.
That was another
I'm the
part
chief
later,
engineer
I
on this
think.
rock. Listen,
Oh,
we don't
okay.
have
Another
much time.
mission.
The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die.
Cats and dogs
Not
will be
just our
living
colony,
together.
The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions.
It's like
the
mass
ecosystem won't
extinction.
recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
I guess Batarians are as bad as they say.
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate
You know, I'm
bands
not
burning
surprised that
colonies
you're
to the
racist
ground.
at this point.
But this The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Should I requisition a cow to walk through ahead of me?
Look, you can disable them, just not remotely. I didn't have the equipment to set it up differently. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone.
I don't think I do.
There. One last thing.
One of the methods that was used for mine clearing was actually to send
these Batarians are
livestock forward through it, and if they blew up, you knew that that location was now safe.
And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a call.
4.5 million people are going to die in a few hours.
That's
hamburgers.
That's why I find that funny.
Hamburgers rating from the sky.
But if you see them while,
that's a nice little reference.
There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility.
Should I just send some cows forward ahead of me?
That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Time's running short. I'm gonna go punch this mountain into space.
I think I'll make
was like, hey, we found
scarce in
the
case any
match for
Batarians
Chris.
come back. Good luck.
Chris! It only took almost a millennia difference in time.
Exactly.
Though, knowing his superior genes, he's probably still alive.
Maybe he's
still
the
trying
male,
to
male shepherd. Maybe he's the male shepherd.
I would explain your fucked up face. I'm the kid from Jill and Chris. You know, Claire and Chris. Fuck. I fucked that joke up completely.
Ah, well.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. Meantime, just keep doing...
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed.
Like, I know there's some over there, so I'm trying to get rid of them first. So, before I step into this lead mess... Yeah, see. Knew they'd be here. That one just came through the floor.
Oh shit, okay, if they come through the floor, kid, so long as you don't. Phew, it's a good thing you actually moved out of the way of that.
Taking rockets to the face like a champ.
Must be very difficult for you. It's been a while since you took rockets to the face. Has it been since like high school? Yeah, I think it was about high school.
Oh shit. I am gonna go around here and get to the more high ground. So I can shoot at them a little easier.
Hey, Kit, look! The high ground!
I have the high ground.
One of the most powerful tools in any man's arsenal. The high ground.
I was like, ow, right to the face. Oh, there comes it. Oh, that one just went through the mountainside. Yeah, that's fair. They destroyed him.
Man, imagine how you would have felt if you would have played this game back when it was not fixed. Because they fixed this game.
Yeah.
Shields disabled.
You died, Kit.
I was like, really? Come on, no. I didn't even they didn't even give me a warning for that mine there. That there was a mine right there and everything.
Kit. Mine. Do you really think people are just going to give you warnings about mines?
Considering that those things right there are the mines, yes.
Do you know how ineffective a mine would be if people knew about it?
You mean if something was sticking up above the ground, twirling around in a circle, letting you know exactly where?
Oh, you mean like really shitty military tacticians. Got it.
Yeah. God damn it.
You gotta stay out of the line of sight of the mines, Kit. It's mind-blowing how you do not seem to get that. Ah, ah, ah.
There they go.
Is there any way you can get closer while, you know, avoiding the mines?
I can, but their gunfire pretty much just rips through my shield.
I mean, you say that, but at the same time, they're just kind of shooting really slow-moving projectiles at you. You can zigzag between them, get close enough and shotgun them, and then you won't have to worry anymore. currently are just taking forever.
Yep.
That's the only reason I'm suggesting it. Because right now, all it takes is one little screw up and you're screwed.
Fall back to the base!
Really? Good job. I can't wait for you to run into another fucking mine.
Fall back to the base!
They zip in too. They're smarter than I thought. Look at that, they literally pop into existence.
That is some very impressive logical patterns. They're so smart, they actually teleport.
Fall back to the base!
That's funny. I can jump into the Mako and everything, and that revives my teammates a little bit.
That kind of works out in your favor, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, frickin' rockets.
As I said, you'd probably be a lot better getting closer.
Probably, huh?
I get it. You keep on saying you're gonna get ripped to shreds. There are crates to your left. Left,
Oh,
Kit, not
what
right.
happened?
Left.
I crashed.
Even the game said that you were fucking this up, Kit.
Alright.
Alright. A hint's a hint.
Alright, you know what? I'll rush him and see what I can do.
Just save first and shout for the motherland!
It's like, now we need the music.
Which music?
It's like, whatever one would work for right there. I think that Thy Will Be Done thing one.
Probably not.
Yeah. Funny how that is, yeah.
Oh, no. It's quite accurate.
That hurt.
Yeah, you still gotta stay behind cover, Kit.
Get down!
Yeah, that worked out a lot better than it did before. I shall now use the Krogan technique, apparently. It's amazing this thing's not blown up. I didn't destroy it with how it's sparking and everything.
Heads up!
I'm gonna have to... Oh, I got a better shotgun. That could be useful. There. Yeah, stand right where your buddy was. Smart move there. I was like, why does it look like there's a dot above me? That was amazing. That thing did blow me to pieces somewhat. It's like, oh yeah, guys, just stay out there and fight them for me right there while I do this real fast. I wonder if this guy can call out the orders or something.
Target up. Can't get a clear shot.
Good as new.
Yeah.
Perimeter secured.
Are you there? Got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Like, where's my tank at again? Right, over there. I was like, where did I leave my tank?
Sorry, I was busy.
No worries. I was like, where did I leave my tank at? Let's see, what do I need now? Shotguns. Let's see if there's anything here for us, for me. Better armor for her. There we go. There's one thing on the bottom I saw. And oh, it's too little. There we go. A little bit more XP, a little bit more weapons for them all. That should help.
Release the Baron!
Regroup!
For a moment there, I thought that you were just going through a loop. Yeah, the Kit and Theron is back.
Yay! Took out Giraffe Barons. Still useless against a shotgun.
And you keep on trying to stay a mile away, sniping them with a fucking burst fire sniper rifle. The worst kind of sniper rifle ever imagined. I honestly don't know why games keep adding those.
I don't even know how they could exist, even really. I wouldn't figure they would be able to.
Oh no, the idea of a burst fire rifle is very simple. You put a scope on it. Voila, burst fire sniper rifle. Not very hard to comprehend. But the idea that it's going to work better. Literally, the goal of a sniper is to be as precise and accurate as possible. So let's make it burst fire, a mode that is designed to basically shoot 3 bullets really quick in quick succession and hope that you hit the thing you're after more than once.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like insert medics. I am curious on what armor and such they'll give us this time.
Chances are it's going to be an armor that's set up for your type
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in
setup.
bloodshed.
It doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I've got
I doubt
nothing to
that.
say to a Batarian terrorist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Maybe you should take your men and go. Before you get hurt.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
It'll
Balak's
be
a dead man.
fine.
And if I ever see you in human territory again, so are you. Understand?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
And of course, I got Paragon points for doing the Renegade option.
Well, no, you got Paragon points because you actually talked to them instead of murdering them senselessly.
Yeah.
Like the Paragon you were.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh well. Let's see, what am I at now? I've almost got.
Probably catching up in Paragon points.
I've almost got one of the bars filled. I'm about half renegated over for the amount. That's kind of messed up in a way right there, yeah. Anytime soon. I was like, back up a little bit. Oh shit. It got me.
Well, you don't have to do that one bear tearing thing anymore, right?
Yep. Thankfully, it auto-saves more or less when you go through doors like that.
You're probably really happy about that right now.
Just a bit. Yeah, before I'd normal right there, I could tank all these and everything. Now it's like, nope. There. There we go, got him.
Got it.
Lost shield!
Thanks.
Securing point.
Oh, okay, I was like, there's no way out to the catwalk?
Powering up.
Yeah, I just realized that. The shotgun literally gives you the X crosshair when you shoot an enemy, same as the X crosshair you get when you actually make contact.
Yeah.
I wonder if they did that on purpose. Or it was just a happy accident.
Like, of course, the second I bring my go back into cover and everything, it popped out.
Of course! That's how it works.
Yep.
Oh.
Underneath me and over there. No, there's three.
Charging up. Lost shield!
Well, hey, you're almost to the end of the DLC already.
Yep. I gotta. There's turns in the sky over there.
Two. There's no end in the current. No end.
This one? Oh, there it is.
Now I'm ready.
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfin? Oh, or had you forgotten about that?
Torfin was retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough!
He wasn't happy about that one.
No, I don't think he was.
And I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it!
That was disappointingly lackluster.
Yeah, so I agree.
And he has a shield there. He can easily run. And instead he's like, nah, it'll be fine. Yeah. It's time to fight. We got the drifting Vortigons here. It's fine. I forgot what they're called. I don't care. He has a shield. He could run. He blows up the hostages, puts up the shield, and starts a fight instead. When he literally wants to escape.
Yep.
1,000 IQ plays here.
I think these things are glitched out some. For me.
I suspect they weren't quite expecting you to fight. Wouldn't it be funny if, because you decided to fight, you can't get the stuff that you need to actually get any benefit?
That would be sucky.
Good thing you saved before the fight, right?
Yep. Frick, I hate that overload thing so much.
Could be worse.
Target acquired. Can't get locked.
You haven't even touched him yet, Kit.
Nope.
He did more damage to himself just now.
Whee!
Oh, can't have him just...
You humans think you're so superior.
Well, they did just
But
kick
you're
your
no
ass.
better than us. I gave you a chance to save them, and you threw it away. Who's the real terrorist here?
You. But you're dead.
It's accurate.
Yeah.
Safe.
You're standing in the open. You haven't been shot. What do you think?
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it.
How does that accurately...
Another hour and our course would have been irreversible.
His comment literally doesn't make sense with what you said.
X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Balak murdered Katie and the others. Blew them up with a bomb.
All of them? Katie? And her brother, everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
Yes, I could have. If I let the Batarians go. But then they might have done the same thing to another colony. Or two more, or a dozen.
That doesn't... I know in my head what you're saying makes sense. It's just a little hard to see the big picture right now, all right? Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I
We're
go,
just
I'd
gonna
like
leave
to
all
offer
this equipment here, so the next Batarian terrorists have no no stopping points at all.
Yep.
Take your pick.
Okay, so yeah. Yep, I can pick it. There, I can only equip light armor, so...
I could
Options
really
for
use
Omni
some light
tools like
armor.
that, I wonder.
I hope you get good use out of it.
Take care of yourself.
Be
I
well,
don't know,
Shepard.
maybe the Omni tool is like really amazing or something. Titan 8.
Only an 8? Well, that sucks.
Not bad.
It's like half of what the medium armor you were wearing last time was.
Yeah, but that's also medium armor too, so...
And whose fault is that?
Yeah. Increase my basic armor. I'm at level 15 so far. Not too bad, I guess. Alright, let's see. I don't know if she's probably not ready yet for... Liara's probably not ready yet. Should be nuts and everything, so... I'll probably head to the ice planet.
equalizing
Go ahead and
interior
sneak in and
pressure
sell
with
some stuff right
exterior
there,
atmosphere.
because, yeah, it's about time.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
10
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful.
Not a junior
Oh, this is
officer,
gonna
I'm a
go
fucking
well.
command.
Scout flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
Like how there's no options to actually agree with him.
This experiment diverted billions.
Isn't that
from our
amazing? No
appropriation
matter
bills
if you're
for
an
the same price
asshole,
we could
you're a
have had a
good
heavy
guy,
cruiser.
or you're just indifferent.
No,
You can't
we'll make
agree
nice
with
to
him.
the Turi,
Basically.
throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
This ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Wow, that
I
was
only got
much
2
faster.
fucking points for him. I swear.
Seriously, they punish you for trying to actually go there. They don't give you any points for it. They just fucking try and throw the Paragon options at you.
made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious they did not want you to actually try and be, quote,
Commander Shepard?
evil in this game.
Apparently.
Police have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Fake news yourself. I can't wait for this to be talked about.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. System's telling me to offer you our select... Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Wow, you haven't been back to him since then?
Apparently not.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
That's kind of funny.
Time to get some money. Not bad. Not a bad amount of money. Let's see what I got. What I can get now. Better shotgun. Better assault rifle.
Better armor.
Pistol's not as good.
You'd be pretty pissed off if that was better armor, wouldn't
Yeah.
you? Oh hey, heavy armor for humans. You need heavy armor. Let's ignore the fact that magically, because you happen to have chosen to be an engineer, you literally cannot put on heavy enough armor.
I noticed.
Can you imagine if real life actually worked like that? Like, you're just in a clothing shop, you're like, oh, this jacket looks pretty nice. You start to put it on, and it just, like, flops off no matter what. Oh, right, I can't wear heavy leather.
Let's see. It's too much for her. That should do it. Got some nice new armor, nice new weapons. Like, I wonder if he's there. Markets. Nope, he's there.
Man, passwords are trying to get really convoluted now.
Shepard, it's
Up,
me.
upper and
You were
lowercase
too busy
letters.
to talk
Contains a
last
number
time,
and a
but that's not a
symbol.
problem.
Between 8
I
and
know you're busy being the
64
first human
characters.
Spectre and all.
I don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
And thus, he'll die.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colony.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
You know, it'd actually be pretty funny if he actually succeeded because you were a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But that's not how this game's gonna work. You're gonna find him dead on some planet somewhere now.
I think he shows up in number 2 as one himself or something.
Oh, hey, a scimitar. Oh. Scimitars have become my favorite, and yet now it's weaker than a katana.
It's like, I actually could use it. Although that'd take about almost all my money, goddamn.
Don't actually weapons. It's not like your allies are important for your survival or anything. You learn nothing from IGN game journalists.
Ah, well. Let's see, what else? Oh. I should go over to the med bay and get some more med packs and things. Med pack charges.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
I like how you're actually being honest now. It's not a situation of like you just being nice to people. No, your character actually seems to be saying honest things.
I know.
When it's actually saying something different.
There.
So your options are to be a good guy or be honest.
There we go. I got some health regen and everything. That should help a little bit. Let's see what else.
Your trophies are almost done.
Yeah, since I'm here, I should probably finish those off right there, huh?
Do you have trophies here to still do?
Nope. I gotta do this. You just gotta use sabotage, apparently, on people enough.
And you can't do it to allies, Kit.
We shall see. Gotta let it recharge.
Oh, the game's been pretty clear. You're not supposed to be able to do that shit to people.
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony on Pharos is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
How they haven't failed at failure and their stock rises.
Apparently. Makes so much sense,
You know what that
right?
tells? You know what that tells me? The investors really didn't think that planet was worth it.
Ah, there we go. Sabotage specialist.
Oh, that's not a person, so it doesn't count.
Let's see, next is AI hacking. Which I need this. I need to put a point into this right there to give me that. I think, nope, I need to put 3 points in, and then hacking. Okay. My next level up. And quite a bit, apparently. Shit.
Hello, Commander.
Good to see you, Commander.
That one. I can use stasis right there. I need to get still.
You're getting close. Said you still had a stasis to get.
Yep.
So at least you're getting close. Are they supposed to say something different?
Nah, you kind of broke up a little bit there for a second.
Oh, sure, when I start falling apart, you complain, but when you're falling apart, I'm just supposed to love you.
Like, I'm wondering which one of these, which one of the keepers I didn't get and everything, because I'm missing 2 of them.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Oh, and there's one I can dance.
Well, it fits that you're playing a character with that kind of dance moves.
It's like the universe is screwed over. It's screwed with those kind of dance moves. Let's see how the high stakes one gets me.
It's the exact same game, so if you practiced, you can basically easily mode this.
Yep. There we go, I got 200 credits for that.
But now that guy's mission just seems lackluster. Why the fuck did he do? Why the fuck is that a mission that exists if you can't get any benefit from it?
Don't ask me. It'd be funny if I missed that one somehow. I figured. Oh.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
An impatient soldier. Who are you and why are you in my way?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
The vids never tell the whole story. So, what can I do for the Reds?
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
The
I'd rather
xenophobe.
not have to kill all your
I understand now when you were part of the Reds.
Yeah.
Why do you want this criminal released? Is it part of your mission, or are you just helping another human?
I'm a Spectre. I don't answer to you. Release Wiseman now.
The Council should have known the humans were not ready for the authority of the Spectres. The prisoner will be released. Turian people at least respect the rule of law.
Uh-huh, sure they do. And that's why we have one who wants to get out of it and everything to join us because rules won't matter with us. And I'm chasing after one who's trying to kill everything. Totally respects rules.
Yeah. It's almost like there's hypocrites on all sides. But only one side wants to acknowledge that there's hypocrites on all sides. The other side tends to humans.
Yeah. I could have sworn there was one back there for the keepers, but I guess not.
light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Gets completely fucking slaughtered. Colonists, maybe I don't want to go there.
Really now?
Am I imagining things, LT, or are your abilities getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
And yet, he's gonna die.
Well, at least now he's living more freer before he does.
I'm not holding back for anyone. Saren shows up. I guess I am holding back.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
You can't negotiate with criminals.
It's too late. I transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job.
Oh, you got a heart of gold, you do.
Yeah, I didn't say I was doing it for free.
Did you hear the tone of shift from how you were being moments prior?
Yeah.
You suddenly like, oh, sympathy. I understand what that is for a moment.
It's like, I had to, or otherwise I dropped the mission. Which is like, no, I don't want to drop the mission.
Why not? You're just gonna have to go kill someone that's technically done nothing fucking wrong to you.
Here's one.
Honestly, I don't get why you can't side with her. I don't know if you can. I think last time you didn't have a choice but to kill her, so I kind of don't think you can side with her. It would be funny if you could side with the mercenary sister and then kill this lady. But they probably don't want you killing random diplomats on the Citadel.
Yeah, I think that wouldn't go over too well.
Why are you saying it like that? You're a Spectre. It don't matter to you.
Of course, the last two are right here.
Hooray!
Victory notes.
You'll finish a mission now.
Yep, that was already done. With that right there, that gave me the last one. So... well, it is just a bunch of side quests at the moment.
That means she must be crazy, right?
Yeah. I mean, I still need to do the main. Story for the ice planet of Navaria.
I thought you had to do that after you had her, but okay.
Nope. At least I don't. I forget where she got when she starts losing her mind and everything. I mean, I'm sure she is already, but yeah. Let's see.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I wonder why they might refuse to comment on such a thing.
Yeah.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
I don't think we've heard that statement as many times this run.
Not really, yeah.
I can't
Message
wait for
coming
you
in.
to piss off the people at
Patch her
Navaria this
through.
time.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week.
Mimetic engineering,
You know what
Kit.
the response was.
They used to acknowledge
I won't keep you
memes.
any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Also, I'll just point out, she has no story to run on you. She asked for a story and you said no. Then she asked for a story further and you still said no.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I'd be careful about coming here. It's gonna be covered in rack knives, this rate.
That would be interesting if you came here first and everything. There wouldn't be as much. But I don't think that changes anything.
I'm gonna say it probably doesn't change shit.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I mean, it would be kind of funny if in the process of coming here, if you came here early, you just met the matriarch right outside the place.
Presley has the deck.
Oh, this is awkward.
Now time to see the first thing for Renegade.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
At least it makes sense why you pull your weapons on this time.
Yeah.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1.
You're giving people with weapons aimed at you a chance to shoot you first.
Not to mention, she's got her hands behind her back and everything, acting still.
We confirmed their identity.
She's literally
Spectres
shooting
are
me in
authorized
the
to carry
face.
weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre.
I'm begging you.
I hope the rest of your
I was
visit
like,
will be
holy
less
crap.
confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave
You
yourself.
just shoot me in the face.
Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissing your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Has anyone unusual passed through here
so
recently?
yeah, I do need to complete this mission first before
sorry,
she's...
matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
This one offers greetings.
I could
You
give
are
it
the
this
Spectre
one right
that
there.
visits Port Hanshan.
This one, it's items this time.
News travels fast here.
I mean, I know I can take
Indeed,
it, but I
esteemed
want
Spectre.
it. But yeah.
Your arrival was not greeted with any joy.
Did
by
you
the
really get
company's
anything for taking it from him last time, though?
No.
This one has a burden that you.
No, I don't think I got anything
If an
useful at
arrangement
that time. I had all my
it
weapons
would compensate you.
such that I got from him. from the
This
package
one has
was
procured
like
a special item for
nothing.
a
It was
customer.
explosive rounds.
The
And I think
item
you
is
had
not
better
permitted
explosive
within the
rounds by that
station.
point.
Yeah.
But you could bring it through customs.
Honestly, I don't think it was
You want me to
worth
use
it
my
to
status
do.
to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no
I'll
problem
do
with
it.
that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Let's see.
Nope. Spectre wants to make sure to keep everything on board with humans only. So, yeah. Hey, your armor's almost beaten, Kit.
That was medium armor. This is heavier. This is light armor right here. But even then, that's still pretty close.
It's still almost beating you.
I know, it's like, what the fuck?
That shows you just how slow the armors go up. Titan 4 is almost as good as Titan 8.
No, I might as well go grab that package and then...
Yep, go grab the Hanar's package, Kit.
Yep, since it's only a minute back.
You must be really disappointed that it fell off the back. I'm primed enough. You probably stopped streaming like 30-ish minutes since it'll be close to calling it.
Probably, huh?
You do have work tomorrow.
Yay. And tomorrow we get to wear our nice big heavy heavy shirts and everything. And it's like, what logic does that make? In summer they make us wear our wool shirts.
Well, look on the bright side. That means you're gonna get yourself the sauna treatment.
Basically. Never understood
Why
that.
pay hundreds of dollars to go to a sauna, Kit, when you can just work in the I don't know what it was called anymore. Not stocks. You know what I'm talking about, though. Work in the sweats and wearing heavy clothing that makes you sweat more.
Exactly.
You know what's better than paying $100 to get yourself, well, so you can sit down and sweat?
Spectre.
Sitting
Have
down
you
and
brought the
sweating
package?
while you have a situation of socks and a dryer.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the
Your character
deepness
looked
of
like he had
light,
no idea
it
what he was
thanks
doing
you.
there.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you? To make funny, sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No, this one would never. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Boy, that's like, if it's half right there, that means
That's the best
the item
you
was
can
only
find.
$1,000. The hell did you sell him right
This
there?
one
It was
is
like
glad to have
a
come to
frag
an
thing, right?
agreement.
You said?
Yeah, it was an explosive round.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
I mean, like, this is it right there. This is the only one he has right now for grenades. And that's... and it's 56,000. The fuck kind of
Thing is,
piece of
the other
crap was
guy-
that if it was $1,000?
The other guy was also a Krogan, so he's stupid. And he's also violent and mean, so chances are He actually threatened him if he didn't make the item much cheaper.
That'd be my guess.
How can I
At the
help
same time, thinking on it, he said that was the
Nothing right
profit
now,
on a
thank
kit.
you.
Very
Doesn't
well.
mean it was the full price.
How can I
He
help
might
you?
have paid like 55,000 on it, and he's selling for 56,000.
So I do have to talk to her.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias.
Yes, what?
Commander
I
Shepard
wonder
is
if I
asking
get
to
if
see
I
you,
get
sir.
past him easier now because
Right,
I'm
fine,
doing
come in.
Renegade.
Who knows? Maybe you can threaten him.
Maybe.
But chances are the game is going to make you
You
go
will
through the
excuse
same
me if I don't
rigmarole no
stand
matter
up.
the answer.
I have no time to
Yeah.
entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
You better show some respect.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an assignment.
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Scotty Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure
Yeah,
someone else
that's what it seems like.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good.
Look at a guy.
A dozen urgent messages while you get it about.
Faces on him.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Yes, you can.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
I've got
Very
some
well.
fucking big ears, apparently. He can hear her through a door and like 7, 8, 10, 12 feet away.
Where's up there?
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for
Looks
my
like she
job.
calls you Dullstone Shooter.
You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate
nobody
his
calls me a
company's dirty
Dullstone.
laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses, They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier
Well, keep in
on
mind,
Vargas.
the
If
renegade
you would
option of
like,
this is
I
to
could
turn her
brief
in,
you on his
because
behavior patterns.
apparently
I'll go
taking
see
a
him
side in
now.
corporate espionage matters when one choice is blue and the other one isn't.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation
I can get
for its
that,
enhancement
man.
program.
The Paragon.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather
And it
speculate
shows
on
how
politics,
busted
I can visit
Paragon
another
thing
genetic
is.
phone.
Yeah.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Good.
Ah, I see you've done some research.
Okay.
That's their official claim.
I
However,
thought it
we
meant you
believe
didn't
they
have the
cherry-picked
option.
their sample to show
Nope.
optimum results.
I apparently had
The
enough.
numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria. Some not
I don't have enough.
It'd be funny if you did
I
for
wear
the
a lot of
Paragon
hats,
option.
Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to business.
And he won't at all get
Any
a
result?
question. You just walking right over to her.
Yeah, I know, right?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer
Why is
500
everybody so
credits to
fucking
your
cheap?
account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits?
Like Mr.
I meant
Vargas.
750.
Oh, come on. That's such a stupid price.
It's like, Mr. Vargas, you got a virus on your laptop that I put on there. Oh well, I got what I needed.
I'd be fucking walking over there right now. Only 750 for that shit. Nah, fuck that.
Let's see, I need AI hacking, I think, right?
I don't know.
Yep, AI hacking.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Laura Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the Administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Sum of credits, I mean 5.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr.
I'll
Analaeus
give you this
is
pocket
studs
change
may
I
be
have.
necessary. He has members of Han-Shan's security team
It's
searching
stuck
my
with
offices.
gum to the
He's
actual
paying them under the
card
table.
I'm giving you.
Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying him under the table, they're mercenaries.
Why is the camera focusing on him?
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate.
Because everyone likes
The
looking
evidence
at
is
a
on my
Turian
office
face.
computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Freeze! Han-Shan Security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analaeus is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing. Your funeral, pal. He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't
Oh,
see
hey,
you.
look, it's the same ending. I wonder if she's gonna start fighting you in a moment.
No, but her friends will. Yeah, stop hiding. The shotgun is back.
Did the shotgun ever really leave? That's the real question. And with the evidence being right there, you would have really figured they would have had it by now and left.
Easily, right?
I don't think you're supposed
It's
to
a
be
good
in
thing
here,
they didn't.
Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Uh-uh. Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah. Like, so far, this armor seems to be doing good.
You're not gonna as easily.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Well, the Renegade tells me it's best just to talk to Keen. But I'm guessing you want to get the guy arrested again. Hey. Works out for me if he gets arrested, right?
Probably, huh?
Guy's a douche. He deserves it.
I still have to talk with her, apparently, I guess. It seems like because I see only the mark over here.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? We're two friends who haven't seen each other since college. Remember that time so-and-so did that thing? The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more
Come
people
on.
if we
Do what I want and I'll give you credits. I have a
Look,
boatload,
Shepard, I
at
don't like
least
this
3.
either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Annaleus' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone
He
noticing.
apparently did.
I'll keep Keen's evidence.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Any for the law. Does this place look like it's a law-bound place?
Always
very,
a pleasure,
huh?
Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
The job is done.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass.
Another 500
As well,
some
I would
one.
provide a
Goddamn.
sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Listen, I just saved you from a nasty prison shower scene. exercise that corporate credit account.
Like, why is
I can
750
offer
credits always
750
seeming to be
credits.
the
That's all I
limit?
can
They
move
always
without attracting attention from the company. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Analaeus.
Spectre, right?
It's like, we'll see.
Who's
right
asking?
there. I'll be
Don't
stopping
worry.
soon right there. I figured
I'm
I'd get
not
to,
out to
up to
put a
the.
slug in your head.
I figured I'd
I
get
used
out
to be
there
in
at least
military tech.
and get
Except
up to
for
the
my
spot.
Eagles
Then I can
people,
stop.
everyone's
That'd be a
too
good stop
corporate
spot.
here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything?
What the fuck was that conversation about?
Access to the garage is
I think if you talk to
I have
him a little bit
authorization.
earlier,
Excuse
he
me.
gives you,
Yes,
helps
that's
tell
genuine.
you what for
Drive
it and
safely.
everything.
The weather's supposed to be pretty bad
Oh,
out
there's the
in Leeds
eye
Valley.
girl again. He tells you what you have to do basically to get out. How did they not even? How did no one even get any? No, be like, hey, let's walk outside here then. Oh, shit, guess.
What they have? What they have? I guess in an hour you'll be done.
Back off.
Man, that shotgun sure sucks. It sucks for sniping, it's okay at close range, it's a really bad shotgun.
Where is the last one? There's one of them still hopping around.
It appears to be fused into the wall.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Yes,
What did
apparently
you
it was
do here,
fused into the
Commander?
wall.
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
Safe money says.
See the
Venezia had them in
bodies,
those
how
shipping
would you
containers
not
she
think,
arrived with.
how would you
I don't
not
believe
know what a Geth looks
We
like?
did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources,
Well, I
no
imagine
element
most
zero
haven't
masses.
even seen one
If
in,
Venezia
other
Sama's
than
containers were
pictures,
packed with these
but
things,
still, yeah.
Yet I know
there
about
are
your
many more out
arrival,
there.
they know about the Spectre ship,
Maybe
all that
seeing a
shit,
lot more
but
of
no
these
one
things in the
seems to
coming
know
For 3
about the
centuries,
fact that
everyone
the
has
Geth
said
are
the
there
Geth
and what a
don't
Geth
come out of
looks
the
like.
Veil.
Yeah.
What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh boy, I can't wait for us to melt some Rachni.
in more ways than one, actually, if you think about it, because the good option is letting it live. Queen live and everything. So this time, yeah.
You're going to be doing that. As I said, you will have a smaller body count as a renegade. So far, it may not seem like it, but you in fact have a smaller body count.
Yeah, because I didn't kill those guys, right? The guys on the asteroid and everything this time around.
I'm currently talking to them was all it took to become a Paragon.
Apparently.
I don't even remember you getting renegade points for mowing them down either, which means mowing them down doesn't get you renegade points, which means it's not important if you mow them down for renegade points. You're just gonna get Paragon points for not mowing them down.
Yeah, I think I was. I think I got some, maybe. I don't know. Almost there, eh?
Such a long drive.
At least all these the turrets are giving me freaking XP and everything.
It'd be better if they only gave you half XP.
Yeah, then I'd have to jump out and get my ass blown to bits every time. Hey, level up.
It would have been funny if you fell off the edge though because of that.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was going to as well. It kind of seemed like I was drifting to the side a little bit there.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the fact that your thrusters point directly down under the vehicle. They do not gyroscopically change based on orientation, so you were going to go basically up no matter what. Even if up, then down. It's a really good thing if you think about it, that apparently it's so disastrously cold out there that you can't make it here on your own. But at the same time, it is apparently warm enough that just casual wear can survive it.
Like they're all pussies out there, huh? Like they can't stand the cold at all.
if you use stasis on it, it can't be killed.
Yep, I know. That's such a stupid thing. It's now fighting for me.
Don't you know, Kit? When something is in stasis, it automatically becomes impervious to any and all possible damage that may hinder its stasis-like capabilities.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I just destroyed some of their only cover.
I'm hurting it from a distance before it can regenerate its health at all, it seems like.
They didn't fuck up shotguns in this game. You know, they could have been really bad. They could have been really shitty.
It's like, don't rush at me, please.
All 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
That's how hazard materials work.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get main power back.
Who decided to arrest the guy? I wasn't paying attention. I was busy.
Huh?
The one guy, I can't think of what race they are. The milkshake heads.
Krogan?
No. The guy who runs the place. The corruption guy. Mr. Ananias.
Oh. Solarian.
Sell that heady, and I don't fucking care. Did you arrest him or no?
No.
That's disappointing. He deserved to be arrested for his hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Hey, he insulted Earth and Earth-like capabilities while claiming his planet was really great and pristine. And then it turns out that he's running a fucking place filled like a den of corruption. If that's not hypocrisy, I don't know what is. Shotgun can one-shot me, but I'm sure if I shoot fast enough, I could beat it.
Yeah.
I like how you just put it down so fucking quick after that.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Now see, Rachni, I can understand no one knowing what they look like because of some fact that they were supposed to be fucking genocided.
I'm wondering how the little green guys are gonna do against me.
Honestly, I'm wondering why it is that they gave them names when, without you knowing what they are right now, you should have probably just had them called question marks.
That's what I was thinking too, right there. I mean, these right here should have been question marks until you learned.
They just ignore your shield.
Apparently. Shit, that's gonna suck.
Okay, so on this difficulty, they just ignore shields. Because I know for a fact they weren't ignoring shields the last time. So that means on this difficulty, they changed the rules of how some of the stuff works.
So it seems a little bit.
Well, you know now, right?
Yep. Why don't you two deal with them?
Ah, yes, that will go well. Who could have guessed that such an outcome would occur? And it's him of all people.
What the hell were those things?
Okay, so I'm gonna say toxin damage is just straight up bypass the shield damage in this case.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Because you're toxified now, which makes me think that toxins just go past it. So we're fighting on Warframe logic now. You know what it means? Whip out the big-ass gun that goes on your vehicle and start running around.
Yeah.
I like how he put on his booster shield, like it's actually going to matter when it one-shots him.
No kidding.
He didn't even get hit in that battle and he lost health, Kit. Like a moment ago, I could have swore you when you aimed over him, he was like half health. Now he got a quarter health. I don't think that Rachni even got a shot off.
I think it did.
It did?
I think so, yeah.
And it didn't one-shot him like the other one did? Even though he had less health this time? Okay, they still gotta deal with shields. So there's
Backup power
that.
system, Commander. Must be for the station mainframe.
Can we fix it? Get this place back online?
Enough power to restart. Aren't you glad that your Omni tool knows all this information?
I know, right? Okay, I needed to hit that.
Makes sense. Oh, I've been here before. I know what I'm doing. But I can't do it until I talk to this thing first. How is it that gave it enough power?
I don't know. I'm just gonna use Omni Gel to repair it. Just slap that shit on it. It'll fix itself.
I'm just imagining the
looks like you're trying to
Flex
restore
Steel
this
commercials.
facility. Would you
Crap
like
will
help?
pop up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service
The long
record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
I
Sounds
need a
like both
status
are
report.
saved for
What
status
systems
reports,
are down?
apparently.
One moment,
I
please.
could have guessed.
Diagnostics
They
in
really
progress.
like to cut corners with these
Critical
dialogue
failure.
options whenever
Main
fucking
reactor
possible.
shut
It
down
does
in
seem
accordance
so,
with
yeah.
Emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report
When you
complete.
look into
Do you
the
have
depth
an
of this
additional
game, it's
system
very
status
shallow.
query?
That's all I need
Kind
right
of,
now.
huh? Which is a little surprising on how it is.
User
Like,
alert.
always
Main
before I was
reactor
like, oh,
shut
this
down
is so
in
deep and
accordance with
everything.
emergency containment
Now it's
procedures.
like,
Manual
now looking
restart
through it
required.
with you and everything, it's like, okay, apparently it wasn't that deep.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are
Because
offline.
most people just go through the game once and they see all these options and they're like, wow, look at all these options. There's going to be so much replayability, and then they never replay it. Or if they do replay it, they basically choose the same options the next time around.
Yeah.
Say just a bit ago, you just recently decided to replay the game before getting this set, and even then, you apparently never chose any of these options.
Yeah, I hardly chose Renegade. I was
User
very
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with
Yeah,
emergency
that's kind of the
containment
point, though.
procedures.
Most people just
Manual
play it
restart
through one
required.
time. Even if they play it like 6 times, they're not going to most likely choose different options in
User
a lot of
alert.
cases. They're just going
Landline
to choose the
connections are
options that they want.
disabled.
Yeah.
Passenger.
And because of that, they end up missing a lot of things that would have otherwise made it very obvious that this stuff is not telegraphed very well. It's the illusion of progress or illusion of choice that many games have. Ironic to think that there's more depth in Half-Life 1 than there is this. Because Half-Life 1 literally has a meta-commentary about the illusion of choice.
Yeah.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let's see.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Thanks for the double talk.
I know, right? I would have never known that.
Not as bad as I was just waiting for you to deer in the headlights that fucking shot.
One of them got me.
Yeah, but that one wasn't as blatant. There's an excuse on that one. The other one, though, you were basically just you were the only one in the hallway with it. There's a rocket heading down it, and you nearly let it hit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
And they overheated.
Yeah. Because the spy things shot you.
Yeah.
Quick! Bring your allies. Make them the targets.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
I got left
procedures.
behind.
Manual restart required.
Of course it saves me right up here.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
We'll
procedures.
get this online then.
Manual restart required.
And everything.
I know you keep changing that goalpost. You just
I
want to
know.
keep playing.
I know, I'm just trying to get as far as I can each night and everything, so...
Emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. shut down in
Well, it might
accordance
help
with
if you just
emergency
tried, like,
containment
to
procedures.
hack one of them, so
Manual
that they
restart
invite you over
required.
there. I mean,
I
they do a
tried
lot of
hacking
damage,
for it,
right?
but I must have missed it.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Destination blocked.
Okay.
If you can save, I'd recommend save scumming.
Probably, yeah. Right now would probably be a good spot to do that. Oh, no, I can't.
You know, you could have just said that instead of going through your rigmarole over there to mock me.
Heh.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Huh, seems there's someone up there. I'd recommend going up. Good job, Ashley. You're MVP at this fucking point. I wonder how people react. They actually added realistic, realistic sort of AI to games. Like, if the AI is being shot at, it hides in cover and won't come to save you while you're dying. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
Guarantee people be bitching and whining if the AI is too stupid.
Manual restart required.
If you just pick me up, then I'd be fine. Yeah. Huh. That Juggernaut seems strong.
Just a little bit. I mean, it's a freaking rocket whore.
That was just stuck in a loop of jumping. Good job, Ashley.
Yep, we got them all.
How do you know?
Because he revived himself. Because Kaden revived himself.
Ah, yes, that's how you knew, not the fact that the jamming stopped.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Like, both of them can get annoying quickly right there. It's like, yes, we know, we shut it down. Shut up.
You're shutting it down for an actual reason, and they're just like, that just keeps fucking blaring.
Yeah, they would bug the crap out of you.
Why did we cut the fuel lines? Well, we had to cut the fuel lines because there's this problem with the power in the place. Okay, well, can we at least cut the robot off? Sorry, that's on emergency power. We can't do that. Why is it on emergency power? To notify people that the power is cut so they can fix it. Is it a problem that the power is cut? No, it's actually what we need. How long is it going to be like that for the next week, possibly? There's a blizzard. We can't get the supplies in.
It was like I'm putting my 2 weeks in.
Yeah, that'd be a little late after that, don't you think? Putting the 2 weeks in, a week later the shit's gotta be fixed, and then a week after that you leave, yeah. You still have to deal with the
depends
shit
if
for
you have
the
time.
whole week.
Depends on if you have time right there. Then you could probably just use that and just pop it in.
Well, then you still have the Blizzard issue. Like I set up that one pretty good. You're stuck there, Kit.
Basically, shit.
Your choice is to listen to the annoying voice or die in a
Now
blizzard.
entering decontamination
Blizzard.
and transit hub.
Get out the hub. Get out the locked door
Loose
then.
contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways.
Like, I'm sure there's some chemicals right here I can use to burn through this shit.
So, you saving pretty soon, or are
Yeah.
you about to start the next part too?
Control group, loosen them. They're in.
Because I don't have Tally with me, I can't burn them. No.
Couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Damn shame. God only gives you one life.
I still like that you claim she was a bitch, and here she is sad that someone killed themselves, even though they were part of this reprehensible project.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some sympathy you don't see from most people.
I was like, okay, is that thing still alive? Oh, crap.
Your house is going down. No,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
coming
it's going
back.
up now.
It's coming back ever so slowly.
It was going down for a moment. That's why I was warning you.
Yeah. Jump on the tram, and then, yep.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.